the pistol, and Feebs again. We're gonna trust her with the knife, and we're gonna hope that it just goes better this time. Yo, what's up? It's Ya Boy Dark Tidings here. You are watching the Simply Average Gaming channel, and today's video will be a Let's Play RimWorld. Alright, what's up guys? So, we are back on RimWorld here. Just dropped in, started a new game. Last game kind of had a situation where my guy went down for good, dead. Feebs, she killed all the bunnies, and Wes wasn't doing too well either. So we kind of got like their same characters, named, everything like that. We literally just dropped in, so we'll take a look around the map, and this will be our second episode. So let's get into it here. Looking like okay, this map is a little bit, actually a good bit different, okay, than the first one, but oh wow. So these are mega spiders. See, this actually wouldn't be a bad little spot to get into, and we could put a wall here, and use that to build out of. But we'll have to see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. Whoa, look at this. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, yeah, we'll come here. This is already like pretty much already started for us. Yeah, let's get all our stuff and head over there. Oh, here's another one. Jeez. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll go with this one over here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Dark. We'll let you go ahead and equip the bolt action rifle. Let's get Wes over here on the pistol, and Feebs again. We're gonna trust her with the knife, and we're gonna hope that it just goes better this time. Because last time that was not the best. Okay. Get all this stuff unforbidden. And what was that? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, this is a sweet spot. Go ahead and get a door. Actually, let's do a wall first. Actually, we have steel, so we should be able to do a steel wall right here, right here, right here, right here, and then we can do a steel door right here. Okay, sweet. And probably already make these rooms. I'm not familiar with this plant right here. Enormous purple mushroom. Its size and glowing protrusions make this fungus beautiful to look at. Dies when exposed to light. It's harvestable. Limited lifespan. Maybe you can eat it, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything with it, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a stockpile so they can start moving all of our stuff. Oh, we can't build there. Okay. Oh yeah, this is awesome. It's like living in a cave. Sweet. Right, let's go ahead and remember last time the issue was that we didn't have food, and everybody got upset about that. and Feebs went on a rampage. Started killing all the animals. Actually, no, she stabbed me. Wes was able to knock her out, I think, but. And let's make sure that we have a roof. No, okay. And yeah, you have to have a roof over your stockpile, or the durability will go down and it gets to 0. Then it'll go ahead and it'll be destroyed then. But we need a little bit more space. Okay, yeah. We're just having to mine some of this out here. Alright, so what's next? I guess we actually could go ahead and just, if we mine all of this, yeah, that'll work well. That'll be pretty big. I like to keep some space between, like have the walls just be a little bit thicker, but that should work well. Sweet. Okay. Go ahead and get some furniture, some beds. Should be able to make it to that one, I think. And let's get some trees cut. And if you didn't get a chance to actually watch episode 1, I would at least go and watch the first minute of that video, because it's pretty funny. And then you can see how things go awry for us a little bit. Could have been better, yes. But again, you know, you don't really hear too many people talk about RimWorld, but I am a big fan. A big fan for sure. I've played quite a few games and they never go the same way. So as far as like replay value, there's a lot. Oops, so cancel that one. Let's cancel that one too. Okay, sweet. Now we still need to do something about the food situation. Okay, yeah, so we all have beds. Okay, that's working well. Do we have somebody who can hunt? Yes, we do. Actually, it's me, so what is this? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's hunt these guys. Hunt this one. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll get this this shaped over here. Alright, welcome back. So we had a few things happen, so I thought we'd jump back in. New lovers. Wes and Feebs have come together and are now lovers. That is awesome. We zoom in here. Looks like, oh wait, am I sleeping in the middle of you guys? Whoops. We're gonna have to get that fixed. You guys are now an item. Tons of joy. Opinion of my lover Feebs. So gets a 6 bonus there for his moods. I'm gonna keep the mood up. We just had a group of visitors show up from North Inham League. So let's go ahead and send Wes, because Wes actually has the best social, so he should be able to get the best price for trading, so get the best deal. So let's jump over here and let Wes do some trading. What do we have? So we can $64 for one of these survival meals. Oh, it's a little rough. But what we could grab is should we grab a shotgun? I'm not a big fan of the shotguns because the range is really short. But depending on how we get rated, it might come in handy. Let's go ahead and grab the shotgun. And we'll go ahead. We have 30 medicine, but let's go ahead and grab the 5 they have. Components, we don't really need them right now because we'll still have to do some research before we can use them. But okay, so cool. Alright, so I'll go ahead and just trying to get a few things set up so that we can get some meals made so that we're not hungry and have happen what happened last time with everybody getting upset that there was no food and Feebs going crazy. We definitely don't want her stabbing the West now that they're together. So we'll check back in a little bit. Alright, so we just had a new event pop up. So Wes thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Let's go ahead and call our faction simply Average Gaming. Pretty good name. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Wes also thinks you should give this community a name. What should this local community be called? Let's call it Dark's Place. Sounds good. Okay, so still trying to get our food situation dealt with. Went ahead and got some sandbags thrown up here, so that's pretty good. Alright guys, welcome back. So I thought we'd jump back in and see where we're at so far. We got a few more things done. We're trying to make sure that we go ahead and mine out the inside of this mountain so we can get our space a little bit bigger, start maybe building some rooms, some bedrooms and everything like that. I found we actually had a over here on this side of the map, we had a few space chunks fall, so went ahead and sent them to go ahead and deconstruct those. That way, like I said, usually from those you're going to get the components that you need to build stuff later. And there was a not stone wall, there was a steel wall. Here we go, right here. So went ahead and this was just like whenever they ran the map, something that showed up. So we'll go ahead and get that deconstructed, and then we'll have some of that. Oh, okay. So that sound means there is a raid. So a group of pirates from the Shadow Kangaroos have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Okay. It's one guy. So that's nice. That's starting us off a little bit easier. So we should be able to go ahead and fall back. Well, geez, where's our base at? Okay, there we go. Should be able to go ahead and fall back here. draft them, tell them to come stand here, and we'll let them come in. And since we did buy the shotgun, actually, Feebs, let's give her back the knife. Wes can have the shotgun. Feebs, you take the pistol. Wes, get back here. Feebs, over here. Okay. And let's let them come. Should be coming from right over here. See how this goes. Probably what we'll do is go ahead and get all these trees, especially right in front of the door. Go ahead and get those cleared out. That way, when they come, they won't have any cover. Because there's going to be other raids for sure. Oh well, okay. And that's one thing. It will kind of like if they just stand there for too long, they will say, "Hey, we got better things to do," and they will go on about their business. So let's try that again. Just stand here, guys. Where is he at? Oh. Oh, wow. We didn't even have to worry about doing anything to him. So, these mega spiders over here, I guess he walked through there, and he got down. Let's see, what's wrong with him? Okay, he will die in 1.7 hours. So, I don't even think we could make it there to save him. And put him in jail. So our first raid, hey, he didn't do so well. So that's good for us. But I don't think we can save him because he's messed up pretty bad. So wanted to jump back in here for a second because we're already starting to see our colonists getting upset, and they're not happy because let's see. So Dark. He says that he has an awful barracks, and plus he has to share it. Wes, he feels the same way. Ugly environment. He wants to sleep with Feebs. Wants to sleep with Wes. And awful barrack. Okay, so I'm thinking what we'll do is we need to change up our setup. Right now we have the stockpile over here, and we're still trying to get all the rocks mined, so they're out of the way and we can start making some rooms, but we're still a ways off. It kind of takes a decent amount of time to mine even just like one of these squares. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll maybe move the stockpile over here, and since we already have some squares starting to develop, we can maybe make a room out of this, and we'll put down flooring. See, right now this is just like the regular, the floor for a cave. So we'll go ahead and put down some of the wood floors, and we'll make it look a little bit nicer, get it cleaned up for them. And so we'll be back whenever we get that done. All right, welcome back, guys. So we'll take a look real quick at what we got going on. We had Dark and Feebs. They've just got this area right here cleared out. So we can go ahead and see about turning that into the barracks, give them some room, some privacy, maybe a double bed for Wes and Dark, or Wes and Feebs. Oh, Wes and Dark, jeez. Okay. Up here in the front, we have, we're building some sandbags. Go ahead and give like a double layer. That way, if it's somebody, who has a melee weapon instead of a gun, they might try to run up on us. So when they go over those sandbags, it'll slow them down just a little bit. So I thought we'd give it an extra layer there. And so let's see what we have here. Let's go ahead and put the floors. Go ahead and put wooden floors down since we already have like a pretty good amount of wood. And then we'll see about putting a wall here. Actually, we'll go ahead and have them put the floors down everywhere. Oh, okay, yeah, that's something I noticed a while ago. So we're not going to be able to build over here. So, I mean, we'll go ahead and just mine it out. But we actually, and I don't think we can put down a stockpile either. Okay, well, we'll at least be able to put the stockpile some of this, but the build line and the stockpile line are different. So we're really very close to the edge of the map. So let's go ahead and see about getting our wall. How do we want to do the barracks here, or the rooms? I'm thinking we should be able to get 3 rooms. How do we want to do it? We could do this. No, it's not. Okay, there's 1. Okay, that's 3. Okay. Okay. And then this will be a room. And that will be okay. So that's 3 rooms. And what we'll do is we'll make this the gel. So we need to change that door material because sometimes they will try to break out. So to give us a little bit extra time to react, if we put a steel door here instead of the wooden door, they'll have a harder time knocking it down. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get the beds moved. We'll build a double bed for Feebs and Wes. Alright guys, welcome back. So we didn't actually get too far in, and we actually just had this random event. It says a new colonist has joined here. A villager named Zero has arrived, and he has joined the colony. He is a bartender. So we just picked up a new guy just randomly. That's actually pretty rare from what the other games I've played where someone just shows up. So can't be mad at that at all. So we have a 4th person that will work well. Since we already have 3 rooms, that will work good for each colonist, well, except for Wes and Feebs together. And then if we do happen to get a prisoner, then we'll just trade out their bedroom and we'll make that the prison. So, okay, well, we'll go ahead and get a little bit further, and then we'll come back in. All right. So I was looking at the character Zero who just joined us, and right here it says his childhood story. It says Zero was a minor noble in an old kingdom on a medieval world. He grew up in a manor made of stone, served by bowing lower classmen. I'm like, what the heck? So I guess those backstories for his childhood and his adulthood like give you plus and minus to your skills. So I thought that was pretty funny though. A medieval lordling. I'm like, what the heck? Alright, so I was looking at something. It's already summer, and to be able to have enough food to get through the winter, I'm thinking we need to go ahead and see about trying to do some farming. And what I was thinking is, if we mine this right here, we could make this into a farm, and it's pretty close to our entrance right here. Or what we could do is we could just turn all of this into a farm. So let's see about doing that. Go to zones, growing zones, and we should be able to actually, let's go ahead and mine that out, and then we can just add that back in to these rocks right here. Alright, growing zone. Let's make a few different ones here. Let's get Wes over here to move these, because these were some of those random tiles that were here when we started. Jeez, okay. Pretty much only Wes can deconstruct. Let's get Wes over here. Because see, one of the things about having these floor tiles here is that you cannot put it. Okay, here we go. Looks like we have another raid coming. A group of tribespeople from the Toxra of the cave have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Well, that's nice. Jump to the location. Okay, it's just one guy again, and it looks like, what is that? Okay, he's got a spearhead, maybe? Okay, so we should be alright. Let's go ahead and see what he's going to do. Remember the last guy... Here, let me slow it down a little bit. The last guy, he did not fare so well when he came. He got killed by the those mega spiders over there, which are we gonna have to like deal with those? But I've just stayed away from that corner of the map, right there, until later, till we get maybe some better weapons, and then we'll see about going to take care of that problem. Okay, let's go ahead and draft these people. And this is, what is this? This is an Arctic fox. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Oh wait, is that ours? Oh yeah, I didn't even know that we had that. Okay, so we actually have what is essentially a pet. So we already have one animal. I haven't done any taming yet. I thought we'd wait, but we either it's self-tamed or we maybe started with it. I don't know. I didn't notice. I saw him like walking around earlier, but I didn't notice that he was actually ours. Alright, where's this raiding guy at? Okay, he's just hanging out for a second. We'll go ahead and get set up here. I'm glad we already finished our sandbags, so. And actually, we could have Wes go ahead and deconstruct these sandbags, and we can stand behind these ones. Okay, this guy goes here. You here, Feebs? You can go in here, and you can go ahead and continue to mine. I think since it's only one guy, I think we should be all right. With these three guys, and he doesn't even have a weapon, like a gun. So, okay, they've begun the assault. So, where's he at? Oh crap, he's coming, and we should be all right as long as nothing like crazy happens. We should be fine. Just one person, and we have our three people. The shotgun that Wes has, it doesn't have very much range, but the rifle that I have actually should be pretty good. And oh, sorry, started my shooting. I started off with skill 12 for shooting, so my accuracy should be pretty good. Okay, wow. So that was not bad at all. And see that exclamation mark right there means he should be downed. Yes, he is downed. So we actually can actually try to, I mean, we have enough food and everything to go ahead and take care of a prisoner. And if we have him, we can try to recruit him to join us, and I don't think that would be a bad thing at all. So let me move this bed. Feebs, can you move the bed for us? No. Wes, yes. Let's get Wes to go ahead and do that. See, we have to have, before you can like make it, like actually have a prisoner, you have to have a bed, and it has to be in an enclosed room, and you have to switch that bed to 4 prisoners. speed this up a little bit. Okay, Wes. Install the bed, right? So let's turn it. Put it right there. Oh yeah, I think Wes was sick again. He's throwing up. Alright. Go ahead and get this installed. Hopefully. How much time does he have left? He's not doing too good. Oh no, we might not have enough time. Wes. The bed. Okay. So, 4 prisoners. Feebs. Capture him. Oh, it's gonna be close. Let's go ahead and get Wes. Wes was the doc. Who's our doctor? I forgot. No, it's not Wes. Feebs. Okay. Will we be able to do it before he might not make it? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's click on Feebs and ask her to go ahead and tend. Oh no, he died because of the blood loss. Oh, rats. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll have another chance to get, you know, a prisoner and then go ahead and get him recruited. But that would have been nice to go ahead and try to get another person. Oh, mad animal. What is this? A local boom rat has gone wild. Okay, these guys are a pain because when you actually do end up killing them, they like explode. So let's see if we can get Wes to do this without getting hurt. Dang it. There's not going to be a good way to do this because... Okay. Come on, Wes, you can do it. Do it. Do not lose to the rat. Okay. And now Wes is on fire. That's not good. Put him out. Okay, so we should be okay here. Let him go to bed. See about letting Feebs take care of him. Okay, now we gotta put this fire out. I think we need to oh no. Okay. Is no one on fire duty? No, darkness. And 0. Usually they go ahead and they start putting the fire out themselves, but they're not doing that for some reason. No, the fire. Go ahead and get Wes healed here. Okay, that's not too much damage. A lot of damage for one little boom rat, though. Okay. So now we have to do something with this passed away guy. So I guess we can make a dumping stockpile over here. Okay, 0 is freaking out here. And why does 0 have that bed? We need to make this bed be for Feebs and Wes, since they actually would like to sleep together. We can do that for them. We'll change this to not medical. Go ahead and give this to 0 since our guy did not make it. And then we can put this here. And that should work for now. Okay, guys, so I guess we'll go ahead and stop here for episode 2. it's a good stopping point. We got to see quite a few different events today. We got to see the raids. Had a few raids happen. We got started on our base. We got the food plots going, so hopefully we can get enough food for the winter. This is actually going so much better than our first episode. I really like this storyline. We picked up another colonist. Everything was looking really good. I like the map, so we'll keep this storyline going. So make sure you come back for episode 3, which hopefully I'll have uploaded possibly tomorrow. So make sure you come back, like, subscribe. This is Dark Tidings. You are watching the Simply Average Gaming channel. Till next time, peace.